In this video, I will show you how to do setup for a VS Code Studio and a JavaScript environment on Windows. So we will follow some steps. Firstly, we will install VS Code. So to download VS Code, we need to go to VS Code Studio website. VS Code. Just write VS Code download. So this is the official website for VS Code. Let's go here. We can see there is a download button. So download it for Windows. So you can see it is getting download. Download is in progress. So meanwhile, we will discuss why we use VS Code. What is VS Code? So VS Code is a powerful free and open source code editor created by Microsoft. So which is designed for a smooth and productive coding experience. And it is a lightweight and it supports multi-language supports like JavaScript, Python, C++ and many more. And it has extensions like for unit testing and many other extensions. So we can integrate it with Git also. It is used for debugging also, and we can do live server development using VS Code. So this download is about to be done. So it is done. We can open it. We need to accept the agreement. If you want, you can go through the agreement. Otherwise, accept it. Next. So here we will give the path. Okay, so it is installing now. So we have kept the default settings for simplicity, but you can select additional options like changing the path or creating a desktop icons also. So now the setup installation is finished. Okay. So now we can open the VS Code. So this is the welcome screen because we are opening it the first time. So we can explore this VS Code interface or we can skip it. So just go to choose your theme. Okay. Mark done. Next section. Mark done. Okay. So here we can create a project folder. And so firstly go to Node.js. We will download it. Node.js download. Actually, we require Node.js to run JavaScript files in our project. So this is the official website for Node.js. We can download it. So here we will download the Node.js LTS version. So we go to download. So it is downloading. So let's discuss why we use Node.js. So Node.js is used to run the JavaScript files, and it's a powerful and open source runtime environment that allows to run JavaScript code on the server. So let's open this. Okay, click on the next. accept the terms and conditions. If you want to go through it, you can go, otherwise click next. This is the path. So we are installing the default options steps. So make sure to check the option to add Node.js to path during the setup. Okay, next, install. So Node.js is installing. And to check the verification of Node.js, whether it is installed or not, we need to go to CMD or PowerShell. So we will go to CMD. Click on Windows icon. Search CMD. Here we need to type node v. This is the command to check the node version. Here the node version installed is 22.11.0. So Node.js is successfully installed in our Windows system. Okay. We can also check the npm version, because npm is also get installed with Node.js. So this is the version for npm 10.9.0. Okay. So let's go to VS Code. We have installed Node.js, and in VS Code we can make a file. So let's create a project first. Go to desktop. Okay. Let's create a folder. Name it first JavaScript project. Okay. Open it in CMD. And if you want to directly go to VS Code, there is a command code space dot. So it will open this directory in VS Code. Okay. As you can see, this folder is opened in VS Code. So here we will create a file. We can create a file using this symbol, new file. Okay. Let's create index.js. Okay. Here we will write our first program. We will do console.log. We will write it hello. This is my first program. Okay. And if you want to run it in the terminal, go to terminal, new terminal. Then write command node index.js to run our code in terminal. So it is successfully run. Hello, this is my first program. Okay. So our environment is successfully created. We have installed VS Code and we have installed Node.js. Now we are able to run our first program in VS Code. And similarly, we can install extensions here. This is the extensions. There are many extensions like ESLint, Prettier, and some snippets, and extensions for Python, Docker. These are the extensions available here, and we can use the extensions for unit code also. We have ESLint extension here. Okay, we can install it. Okay, go to install. So it is installing. So this is for code linking and catching the errors. Similarly, we can use Prettier extension for code formatting. Okay, so these extensions we use on our demand only, like which extension is needed in our project, in that way. So this setup gives you a full JavaScript development environment on Windows using VS Code and Node.js. So you are ready to start coding.